All right, I'm here with Christian. I'm going to show you some red belt judo that my father used to do. My father showed me. We covered this in a previous segment, and then we had a lot of questions about this. What if it's right side versus left side? So I went back to my dad. I was like, hey, you just never really mentioned what you do on a left side setting. Like, do you change the strategy? What is it? Right? Because everybody here knows right side versus left side, strategies are completely different. But before we go into it, let's just do a recap of the stuff we did before. Right? Usually on my right way, I forgot it. You know, sometimes it happens. My father likes to do armpit and lapel. Armpit, lapel. He does a Harai Makikomi as his favorite technique. He fakes forward, goes Kouchi. He goes left side of Sotogari, where he folds that knee in half, kind of like Luca does. It's very dangerous. All right? And then he also has a side to the back leg. All right? So it's very interesting because he goes to this angle, back, Kouchi, Harai Makikomi, right? Huge left Osoto, right? So it's a nice little tricky judo that he does. Harai here, moving, left Osoto, right? Snapping to side, Harai, snap the person down, and then he throws in a lefty pulse and now he's there. Okay, that's his trick move. So it's very power-oriented judo, and you know, I really like thinking about it, talking about it. I used to see it when I was a little kid. Awesome. I never really asked him what to do right side versus left side. And he gave me a very unique answer. He goes, a lot of people have a completely different set of strategies, right side, left. He goes, I almost do the exact same thing. Left person comes out, instead of going lapel, armpit, he goes armpit, lapel. And I thought he was kidding. I was like, you gotta be joking me. He goes, no, I'm dead serious. He's like, a lot of people change their game for everybody. He goes, I just changed the grips and I do the exact same thing. He goes, big Osoto to the left. He's like, they're leading with that left leg. I'm gonna chop that knee in half, right? And if he's afraid of that Osoto and he goes far side to side, I blast him in the shin. I keep a distance here. Massive Harai, fake Harai Kouchi. And then he goes, I still go lefty punch and Nagi too. Right? And he said he likes to keep this distance because he said he used to be able to bench press a lot of weight. He was very strong, he says. Right? So I can never be pulled in. I would always just shove the person away, and I create this distance, and I just forcing Ponce Nagi, and I go huge Osoto to that left leg, Sasai Harai Kouchi. And I thought that was pretty interesting because I'm much more position oriented. I like the position, right side versus right side strategy. Take that hand, adjust the shoulders, cut the hand, right side versus left side. Get the hand on first, inside or outside position, create the frame, turn the shoulder, and then do one-handed judo, put two hands on, fade, misdirection, combination. That kind of judo is my game. I love that style. My father didn't do any of that. He said he came out, bow, he almost said let the person put their hands on, and then he punched his hand to the armpit, and then he's looking, grabs that lapel, and then he said he starts unloading immediately. Massive Harai, folding that knee in half a Soto, big Sasai with a shin kick, Kouchi. I thought that was pretty cool, and thought I'd share with you guys because everybody's asking, you know, what did your father do against a lefty? And there you go. Thank you.